Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm in the field with the noktamakro. I see somebody's in here already. I just walked out here. I just put it together. I'm just getting set up. So I'm just going to sort out my settings real quick. Let's see what's going on here. I've been out with it all week. Or, well, yesterday, all day yesterday. And then a lot last week. But a lot of beach last week. So not so much pasture. But I was on this pasture in my last live. And we all found some amazing stuff. All right. 4, 10, single, 20. Just going through my settings, setting it up. We're going to walk into the field, find some stuff. Custom, all metal, 6 off, full Ferris off. I'm going to stay in custom. And what else am I going to do? So much to do. I could do. In field mode, I want to go in park mode for the fun of it. $13. Let's give it a scan. Find the best frequency for the area. Automatic frequency scan 1 through 13. It's finding the best frequency for me right now. And it chose 12. Look at that. Automatic. Settings. Okay. Recovery speed set at 8. I'm going to go down to 7. Actually, you know what? There is a lot of iron in here. I'm going to keep it at 7. Volume's at 2. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing in the chat? I'm just setting up the legend. I'm about to walk out in the pasture right now. About to hit all that and all that. Some of this and some of those over there. And I'm just doing the settings up. Hooking it up. I got it in 4-tone. I'm going to put it in 6-tone. Look at that. So factory setting is 4-tone, by the way. But I like 6-tone. 60-tone. It's a whole lot of madness, but if you're really good, you can hang on to it. All right, let's back out of there. Going over to profiles. Don't need that. I got my LED background lit up for you guys because I'm nice. I'm not going to use my headphones because I'm nice. Time on the clock says, ooh, don't even know. Can't see it. It says 2:01. Is that correct? I've got 17 hours on this machine already. Okay. Hey, how you guys doing there? Just taking the legend out for a walk. Scott, DirtDiggersUK. I see some people in here. Nikki Roberts, hey, how you doing? Dave, what's going on, Dave? You know what? I'm absolutely loving it. I was out on, oh my God, I was out on rough plowed and raked and rolled yesterday. And last week a few times. And I tell you what, it was a dream. It was a dream. No matter what, let's just put it this way. When it finds a target, you're going to know it. But deciphering all the other noises and sounds is totally controllable, and it's easy to control, if that makes sense. And then you can shush it down, because when you get the good signals, you know, you don't have to worry about everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's really dreamy. Let me point this in the right direction. Make sure you guys are getting good heads up on this. I'm going to buckle in the way over here. I can't control the lens on YouTube on my camera. Otherwise, you'd have a really wide lens. It would go way out. So this is all they allow you, I guess. Oh, Jesus, my phone. Listen, I'm an amateur. Okay. When it comes to live streaming. We're going to go find some good stuff. I found a coin spill in here before on the last live. Sorry, guys. Just making it nice for you. What was that comment? I got to get me one of those. I'm telling you, it's raining out, so I got water on my phone as well. Hello from Georgia. Hey, what's up, Georgia? I've been in Savannah before. Beautiful, beautiful city, Savannah. have the Simplex, but looking to upgrade to the Legend. It's a worthy upgrade. It is. You know what's good about the Simplex? I'd hate to say get rid of your Simplex and have a down payment or halfway payment for the Legend, but hang on to the Simplex and just save up for it or whatever you got to do. A lot of places do finances too. I didn't even grab balance. Hold on, let me back out. Hold on a second. Let me see. Am I doing it right? I don't even know what I'm doing. I just moved that. I didn't want it to move. Custom M2. Ground balance. All right. The pinpointers in my swing way. Put that in my back pocket. I got no fines bag today, so I'm just going to stick this in my pocket. I got a lanyard hooked up. All right, listen, we're going to get out there. We're going to get some stuff. Wasting time here, setting it up. I do find the Legend absolutely amazing, guys. And I'm not just saying that because I love noktamakro. I'm saying it because it's true. Okay, get you a better view. I'm trying my best, guys. All right. It's a little better, isn't it? All right, we're just swinging in this pasture here. So I'm just going to cruise around this area. Give you guys a heads up so you're not just looking at the ground all the time. You can see where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going half the time. All right, just going to get into the thick of it. Last time I was here, this is a floodplain. It was absolutely waterlogged, so it was dirt, 100% saturated with water. As soon as I dug a hole, it filled up. I got my sensitivity down a little low. It's too quiet for me right now. I want to hear it buzzing around. So I'm going to raise that up a little bit so we can all hear some tones. I'm trying to volume up for you guys a little. Working on 3. Oh, you'll definitely hear that. Oh, yeah. Faro check is the dream. I really wish this had a wide angle lens. This is really killing me. I gotta figure this one out. It would help if I backed out. All right, this is where it gets shaky for you guys. I think a lot of people use head-mounted cameras for their lives. Been watching. There's a lot of detectors on TikTok that are always live. Like Hauser 8, I think his name is. It's always live. And I could tell his camera's on his head. Because this one's bouncing around on my chest a little bit. I see it. I see a coin. First hole. I think it's a coin. It's right here. Look at that. Right off the bat, guys. That's the 1950s. You can see all the square sides on it. Check it out. It's a 3-pence threepenny bet. Very cool. Look at that. Awesome, guys. First find. Woo! It's a party. Nice, easy digging. No mud bath this time. All right. Look at that, guys. Legend right off the bat. Banging out a coin. Loving it. All right, back to it. Check the spot. I had 2 coin spills in this field already. One was 9 coins. One was 3. Looks like that's a negatory. That's a negative on the coin spill, folks. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for coming in today. Just cruising around. Makro Legend. First hole. Unbelievable. It's peeing down with rain here. Dave, it's raining right now. I don't know if you can see it on the Legend. You can see the rain. A little wet here, my friend. Hey guys, if you don't know Treasure Red's name is Dave. He's a friend of mine, and lives out in Wiltshire, land of the Saxons out there, and the Romans, all sorts of stuff going on. He's got a great channel. If you guys want to head over there, give him a little sub. What I've noticed about this thing is, honestly, I'm so used to going by tones. You know, after a while, once you get used to a machine, you hear a tone, then you look at your VDI. But this also has the faro check, man, and it just tells you. Just like just now, I won't dig that because there was a lot of iron coming through on the faro check, which is these 2 bars on the bottom. You can see these 2 bars right there. On this side, you see the horseshoe. That's the iron content of the find, and that's the non-ferrous content of the find. So if you get like 3 or more bars on this side, chances are it's not going to be like a pure coin, which would be totally non-ferrous. You know what I mean? Well, most coins, older coins. Nowadays, the way they're making them, my goodness. All right, thanks for the 5 thumbs up, you guys. 5 people in the house. Appreciate you coming. Just a regular afternoon. I got some permissions around my home, so I could easily just walk over here. And I've recently acquired them, so it's all fresh and new. Went out yesterday with Huntress Kimmie. Got a video in the works. Found some really cool stuff. Where we've pulled up Romans and hammers before, but we're pulling up a lot of artifact stuff now. There's only one field we can do out of 12. They're all come on, where are you? It's big. Oh, hi there. Hiya. I just found a little friend. Just come running over. Hey, where are you going? Maybe lose my damn target, damn dog. Okay, let's get back to it. Got 1 little bar on a non-ferrous, guys, so let's see what that's all about. We're doing pretty good, though. I think last time I was here, when it came to junk targets, I didn't have any. And I went 7 good finds for 7. 7 holes, 7 good finds. It was really cool. I was really happy about that. Especially when it's live. I hear a little suction. Might be in a wet spot. Pull you up a little bit. There we go. Now, I'm going to show you the soil real quick. You can see right here, there's a clay layer, and then it turns to topsoil right here. You can see it. So everything basically just sits on top of the clay layer. It can't go through the clay. It just doesn't. Well, some stuff gets stuck in it, but it usually lays around top of that. So I've only got like, which is great, 4 to 6 inches of dirt to deal with here. You know what I mean? That's a bonus. I think it's right on that edge. If you have a pulse dive, I got to tell you, this thing is so strong, and it's also pulse induction. It's really strong. It will reach out to the side and get interference from your detector, from your coil. So digging live, guys, live with the legend in the UK. All right, we got something here. What's that? No idea what that is. It's hollow like a shell inside, like a small shotgun shell, but this is raised. This is raised up, so it's not flat. I don't know, maybe it's just corrosion. Okay. It's a doohickey. Don't know what it is. Thank you guys for coming in today. It's just cruising around this pasture with the legend today, just for fun. Live on YouTube with you guys. All right, so that wasn't. So I'm one for two. How does it even turn white? How do dogs do that? I don't know. It's really weird. White dog poop. That's the topic. There is a lot of little tiny shards of iron in here, and I'll tell you what, it's eating them up and spitting them out. I could notch them right out. You could tone break them out. But I got them more audible for everybody to hear. So if you hear it, it's not chat, because I want you to hear it. Because I could run this dead silent. You can run it dead silent, this thing. Let me turn the camera around over here for you guys. So my Anfibio, yeah. Crafting with Gertie's in the house. How you doing there? Good to see you. Just metal detecting today, Gertie. That's what we do. You know that. Gertie makes some crafting with Gertie. She makes some cool crafts, you guys. I think she does live streams and crafts and chats and stuff. So that's a lot of fun. Head over there, check it out. This is the Noktamakro legend, you guys. It's brand new on the market from Noktamakro. It's just going through its paces with me for the last few weeks. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. My wife, we're both, you know, even though I'm a Noktamakro nomad, I was with Leisure Promotions already. It's like one of our sponsor. And Kim's also, there we go, got a low 18. But she just received a legend today from Leisure Promotions. So she's going to be out with that, kicking some butt. I got a low. See, now, the thing is, the Simplex, the legend, or the Simplex, the Kruzer, Anfibio, the tones, it goes from 0, the VDI goes from 0 to 99. Now it goes from 0 to 60. So if I get a low tone now, does that mean my 18 here, it might be like a 26 or 28 on the Kruzer Anfibio? I don't know. But I got it in 6 tones, so that must be like the second tone. Sorry, I'm taking my time here. More time you take on top. Unless you'll have to dig. I'm not the best pinpointer, but if you take more time, X marks the spot, doesn't it? There you go. Not very deep. Point this up a little bit. I'm learning. I'm learning to point the camera up when I go down on my knee. What do they say in carpentry? Measure twice, cut once. There you go. That's what I'm doing up here. All right, fingers crossed, guys. We're going to do it. Find some gold, man, right in front of your face. That would be amazing. Move that. There's some hard clumps over here. It was a little bit easier to dig when it was wet. To be honest with you. All up in the middle in there, of course. I don't use a digging tool. I just don't want to carry it. Oh, come on. Here we go with the live digs. Right under the surface. And I dug that big hole. It's not very strong. So it might be scrap on the surface. Don't see nothing. It's definitely not a coin. All right. What could it be? I'm getting around this. Sorry, guys. Wow, look at that. That was a really good signal, too. It is absolutely just a little copper ring. Tiny little ring. So there you go. Finds tiny rings. Ring type items. There you go. Put this doohickey back together. Look at that, like a little jigsaw puzzle. There we go. Just step on it. Good enough for me. Nobody comes out here. And I've done my duty. Back at it. Who's in the house, man? We got 9 awesome people. Thanks for coming in today, you guys. Michael says the price of Nokta's website just went up to $900 for the Pro Pack. We want to pay Equinox prices or just buy a Nox. Well, that's up to you, buddy. You know what I mean? I mean, the Pro Pack was only $879, so it went up. What? You know what I mean? It went up 21. That's no big deal. It's not a lot, really, is it? I mean, if it went up like 50 or 100, I'd complain a little bit if I was a customer, but that's really nothing. Hey, that's the way of the world, man. That's the way it is. Everything's going up. You know what I mean? Imagine the logistical bill for sending all these all over the world on planes. Shaz, hey, how you doing? Clay, what's up? Just look at a Pro Pack. Oh, can you? Maybe. eBay's a funny place. Unless it's like a dealer that's got an eBay shop. And when you, sorry, I'm just reading the chat, you guys. Hey, David. David Carlisle's in the house. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. So I got on YouTube, New York Beach detecting, and he has pretty well dialed in. Yeah, I've had it on the beach. I've got some videos up, man. It's just really smooth. A lot less settings in beach mode to work with. And the stability is amazing. That little stability thing. Sorry, guys, just reading the chat. 10 awesome people in the house. Thank you. There's a 10 full of coins. How did I miss all this? Is Kimmie not with you today? No, she's in the house. She's actually reading the noktamakro user manual right now. Also update the letters and Scott. You may have several live digs. Fantastic. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Suffolk Searcher. Hey, what's going on? No, you didn't miss much. Hammered. Yeah, I've got the Pro Pack on the way, but I think they're satisfied because the Nomad's got the machine now. You know what I mean? We're just dealing with this. I think it's more important for the public to get the Pro Packs first, and then we'll get them down the line. It's just a matter of getting everything out, isn't it? 750 2 days ago. All right. Oh, it was 750. See, that's American. I'm thinking I have, I'm in the UK, so I'm going by British pound. Sorry. Yeah, it was a conversion thing mixed up there. So we're expecting 90% chance rain in about an hour. And it's 40% right now, so it's just totally overcast. I'll try and look up every once in a while to show you guys where I'm at. I'm doing this little bit of pasture. And I live right on the other side of this. There's a road that way. All right. And I live over that way, like a 2-minute walk from here. And I'm literally 60 seconds from walking on the beach on the North Sea. So I've got beach and pasture at my disposal at any given time. So if you're into that stuff, man, keep an eye on the videos. You never know what's going to pop up next beach. You got permissions all over the place, all over the country. Is my audio and video okay for you guys? I hope it's all right. I'm getting way away from the public footpath. Just cruising around. Let's see if I can give you a better camera shot. Hey, Liz, how you doing? What's going on, girlfriend? Jason's in the house, everybody. Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Had a great interview last night. That was really good. See? Things I learned about you didn't even know. trying to get the camera angle just right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Legend. I am in multi 2 in park mode. Just let you guys know. I get the sensitivity up just enough so you can start to hear like little fake signals that you can usually notch out and you don't want to hear. It's in 6-tone. You hear them little low tones popping up here and there when I'm swinging. But when you get a signal, you know all about it. Trust me, when you get a proper non-ferrous, if it's within the grasp of this coil, which is very far into the ground so far. I'm not saying it wouldn't go deeper, and I've seen dirt tests where it has gone deeper. I've seen it find a penny at 22 inches, this machine, okay? But I haven't had a signal that's taken me that deep yet. I think my deepest signal was probably, I don't know, between 11 and 13. A little too low for me. I'm going for the hammer strikes, man. I'm going for the gold today. We're gonna cherry pick out some better signals. But at any time, you can dig them. There we go. We got a nice 29. It's got a little chirp in there. I'm gonna see it's right there. We're going in, guys. So I just got this chest mount. This is all new to me, so the view you're seeing is not what we usually do. But it's cool. It's so nice to be hands-free right now, man. I could be holding the camera and, you know what I mean? What a clay. Watch out for that clay, boy. It's something else. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing it right. I just heard it down here. Pick it up. What's going on there? What's going on? Hold on a second. Was this scrap over here? We're still in here. Let me move this away. It's amateur hour at DirtDiggersUK. No, I appreciate you guys coming in. So what's going on? What's today? And how did I go silent? Things we do. I've got something right here. Right, there you go. Look at that rifle shell. That's what it was. Firing pin's been done. There we go. Little rifle shell. Pack it up. Move along. Get some more stuff. I found, now the town around here was built in the early 1900s. So it's really not that old. But I found in this field a coin from the 1760s. And I know it can get much older over here. But that coin shouldn't be here, should it? Because this was basically nothing land. And in the adjacent field, because I'm by a pillbox, I think I found a grenade the other week, so I'm not going back in that field. It's a little too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They call me Ghostbusters, and I'm in control. Check the chat. Sorry, guys. How you guys doing today, George? Jason's in the house. Thanks for coming in today. It's like Knob had chat. in the live chat. Carrie, how you doing? Good to see you. Brandon, how are you? Watching from sunny Florida. Must be nice because you're watching from cloudy UK. You're looking at, you know what I mean? It's just, it's about to rain, but that's par for the course over here. I am American and I live over here. I'm just, when I first moved over here, I moved to South Wales. And let me just compare South Wales to a city Americans know, Seattle. That's how wet it was, okay? I think 2 weeks out of the year it's sunny. That's it. So I was conditioned to the rain. I learned to detect in South Wales as well. So it was always muddy, always detected in the rain. So coming to England's not so bad. We have good summers. I can't change the lens. When I swing out on my normal camera lens, you guys can see that. Let me slide my chest mount over. See if you can get a better view on that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, it's very nice to see everybody from all over the world. It's great, man. This hobby's like a big melting pot. I found a brand new flashlight over here. We call it a torch. Brand new. I dug a hole over here. I was in this area before. And I dug a hole, and it wasn't even in the hole. It was sitting on the surface next to the hole. Oh, I got a lot of iron popping out on that one. I just saw the ferro check just light up. So I'm gonna walk away from that one. Like I said, we're just cherry picking. 19 awesome people in the house. We're out with the legend today, guys. We're on some nice pasture. I'll give you a little shot where I'm at. And just did a little bit over there. See that? But this place was waterlogged last time. Last time I was here, I was live. I found a coin spill, torch, all kinds of coins. It was great. So I want to come back here and do another live. Noktamakro legend. Having a cruise around the pasture. Let me lay out my backlight for you guys a little more. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Better? Much better. You know why? Because I'm user friendly. That's why I do it. Oh, there's my hole right there. Look, from last week. That's a terrible hole, Scott. Look at that. Oh my God. Grass is dying already. No hinge. Not packed down. That is totally substandard of myself. Shame on me. For shame. Over there. Yeah, get back to work, Jason. Go weld something, will you? Where you are, there was a firing range in World War II. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. That would explain all the shells. So I'm just cruising this fence line. Maybe we'll dip into the field a little bit more. I don't know when this was all created, but I think this is a floodplain. I think this has all been like plowed off the surfaces. "23 awesome people." Guys, we're just cruising around with the legend. I'm hoping to get a signal here soon. It's like every 2 or 3 minutes I'm getting a good signal. I know some people have phenomenal permissions. I'm just happy to be out where I am. Singing a really high tone there for a second. Did you hear that? It's twice. That's the way it goes. You just don't know where or when it's going to strike. I could be walking into a Saxon horde right now. Don't even know. Pile of Bronze Age axe heads. Roman silver denarius pot, just buried right under the surface. Don't know. You don't know over here. That's the thing, man. It keeps you going. I know. It was a little too high. I don't know what my let's see what my tone breaks are. All right, so I'm at 1 through 11, 12 through 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60. So that high tone must have been the highest tone. That was 50, 50, 60 tone. So that's like what? That would be like a 90 to 99 on an atypical machine that has 0 through 99. This is 1 through 60. Trying to get it right, man. I think I got it tuned in right. I mean, a lot of people are overthinking this thing. It's really not worth it because I'm sticking with the basics. I started with right out of the box stuff. How good was it right out of the box for the average user? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I was doing. You guys can see on the Pharaoh check. That is pure Ferris coming up there. So that is a no-brainer right there. That's a no-brainer. I am not going to dig that signal right there because of that Pharaoh check helped me out. Now, if that Pharaoh check wasn't there, that tone was totally diggable. I would have been like, oh, that's a banger. Oh my God, get it out of the hole. But I didn't. Hello, mate. Good hunt. Hey, Nick. How you doing? Sorry, I got the headphones pitching my face, my jaw. That's a little better. I can speak. You know, I'm just going to see who's in the chat. 20 awesome people. That's what's in the chat. Thank you guys for coming in today. We're just cruising around with Noktamakro Legend on some pasture. I'm in multi 2 in field mode. Nope, park mode, excuse me. Got my recovery speed down to 7. Thank God. Where you been all my life? 31, 33. Always do a 90 degree. If you have any more questions, keep walking around, man. It pays to dissect a target before you dig it, man. Look, I got a low tone in there. See? Didn't hear that on the other side. But overall, it sounds like a really good target. I'm going to dig it out. Of course I'm going to dig it out. That's what we do. We're dirt diggers. I can feel that clay just touching the tip of my spade. So when I pull it out, it's sticky. All right. Try and leave a hinge on these. Look at that clay just stuck. Oh. You see, I was right down into the clay right there. Is it out? I don't know. It's in this chunk right here. 20 awesome people in the house. Yeah, man, we're just going to find some stuff today. Hopefully, something really wicked will come up live. But you never know. Just come right on it. So we've got another rifle shell, guys. There you go. I will be digging up a lot of these in here. Not as many as you think, but they're out there. A lot of brass. There's a lot of brass in here. I found a lot of artifacts. Just chuck that. Don't worry about that. Nice. Good enough for me. And we're off. Check the chat. Hey, Stuart, how you doing? Good to see you. 303 round. Ralphie lad, how you doing? Hold on, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. Please tell me I brought my drink. Oh, I didn't bring a drink. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot. All right. Yeah, get the juices flowing here. There's sweets in my fines bag, and I didn't bring my fines bag either. Oh man, what are you thinking? Sorry, I live around the corner. I'll go home. Yeah, it's, you know, here, let me point this back down to you guys. It's if you've had the Simplex, it's like using the Simplex. You're already used to the handle and everything, but you get the carbon fiber shaft as well. But the coil's like the same size. And the control box doesn't make it that much heavier. I really can't tell. I can swing it all day long. It's not a problem. I like the that little notch right there, because it's got such a good balance. You can just literally just swing it with your finger. You know what I mean? Just do one of them if you're having a lazy meandering about. Do a little walking around. What's that high tone, Liz? What's that? Sneaky one. All right, so now I know with the VDI and no ferrule check showing on either side, because it tells me that it's a deeper object, and it's also confirmed by the depth gauge, which is maxed out right now. So this must be deeper than the clay table, because let me explain it. The ferrule check was designed for medium and shallower targets. So if nothing shows up on your ferrule check and you're getting a good VDI, it just means it's deep. But that is not a depth gauge. That's the depth gauge. But that's just like a second. It's like a little cheat. So this is deep, guys. I'm going to go in, pop the top, see if we get a signal out of it afterwards. What was I saying? I just had a notice. Good here, just chilling, relaxing, watching this meet. Hey, nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that's what it's all for. All this is for. It's just so you guys come hang out and metal detect vicariously, basically. It's good soil, man. Thick roots. Peel that clay off. The scream bloody murder in it. It's not deep, so it lied. What's that? That was it. What is that? It's too thin to be shrapnel. It's got some threads on it, and I think it's brass. So that's a who knows what the heck that is. See that? Okay. Now we know. I'm gonna double check the hole. It just sounded like it was deep. Has to be just tapping it a little bit. Because I'm running her hot today. Not making her super quiet. You're going. All right. I'm new with this live thing, man, in the field. You know what I mean? Don't usually do it. Looked like a lot of fun when those guys were doing it. And I certainly enjoyed watching them do it. So I was like, hey, I'm going to do that. I can do that. So I shopped around for these chest harness things. And I'm saying, geez, that's quite expensive for a piece of plastic and some elastic band. So my beautiful wife said, have you looked on Wish? Because she's the Wish queen. I said, no. And I looked on Wish, and there it was, like a quarter of the price free shipping. And here's a plus. She's such a yes shopper that she goes, oh, let me see if my discount code works. I go, discount code? She goes, yeah, I'm like a gold member. What? And it worked. I got 25% off of that. So I paid literally like £6, £5.47 for this chest mount instead of like 16 or 18. Oh, I don't have a wind mic on. It's starting to pick up breeze a little bit. I think we got a little front coming in. I'll try and keep my back to the wind. 18, fantastic people. Just out with the Legend, just cruising around. As you can see, I'm just working my way around this. I don't know if it's a water over. It's like a watershed overflow area. It's like if the ocean purges or something, this area will save the town. Well, it's not going to save the town. It's a freaking ocean overflowing the wall. But it's lower than everywhere else, and it's got like channels and gullies that lead to a river not far from us, so it just goes that way. But it's cool because the clay layer is only like 6 inches below the soil in this ground right now. It's just dirt. It's only dirt for 6 inches down. So anything that's here is going to be sitting on that clay table. And this Legend's already punching way past 6 inches. Come on, give me some flies. Let's go over here. I ain't been over here before. Sing to me, baby. You know what this thing does too? You ever get one of those signals that on your outswing, you get a signal, but it's not under your coil. It's like reaching out to the signal. This thing loves to reach out to signals. So you can like have a second look at them. Like, hey, I'm over here. One of those beeps. So just looking at the chat, you guys. Should make this brighter. Why isn't this bright? Push the arrow. Oh, here comes the wind. Oh, I'm gonna have to tech backwards. I don't have a wind mic on. It's probably gonna run you guys crazy. Gets out of control just then. No big deal. Can you guys hear any wind right now? Is it a bother? Because honestly, I hate windy. I don't want to subject you to a windy live, you know, of course. The Makro Legend in action. Just chirping away. Okay, that's a full Ferris bar on that one. And now it's a couple on the non-Ferris side. Yeah, it's just kicking it out, man. It's just kicking it out. I'm not going to dig it. It's got a lot of iron content to it. We're multi-2. I don't know why multi-2. I don't know why I just chose multi-2. I don't know. Because it's more than one? I don't know. I have no reason. Heard some signals here. Hold on. It's jabbering away. Shared on Reddit. Tuber chat, what's up, man? How you doing? I stopped in a couple times this week. And I always try to tag you in the chat, but it's just, you know, your chat is just rolling by, man. And I know you're busy talking about stuff too, so I don't know if you're watching chat, but I popped in. I give you my props, sir. You'll always get a view off of me, my friend. Tuber chat's good channel, you guys. If you want to like learn how to grow your channel, like learn the ins and outs of YouTube and stuff like that. Tuber chat's a real helpful guy, and he does it live. He has live streams like every day. I found his channel very helpful. Maybe you could too. Tuber chat. There we go. Half copper signal here. Full Ferris on that one. See it? I'm assuming the number isn't so low because there's a more of a density. There's more of it, so to speak. There's more iron to give you a higher VDI. Just the sheer amount, if you know what I mean. Who knows what it is? Who knows what angle it's at? Rust and angles, and it's just weird. 20 awesome people in chat. Thanks, you guys, man. I really appreciate it. I'm just doing my best to help, you know, show this thing in action, because I know it's not totally out there yet. I think a lot of people are waiting for the first-time buyers and the second wave of detectorists that are getting a legend to see what they say. You know, the public has the final say. Yeah, I can make videos saying it's the best machine in the world, but I don't. But that's all people have to go by right now. So I'm doing my best to do a lot of lives and make lots of videos of it in action. I don't do air tests, you guys. I don't believe in them. I'll compare coils, and I'll do the only reason I'll do an air test is not to compare like angles and put an iron next to it and all that stuff. It's to get a number off a coin. You know what I mean? Just to get VDIs. VDIs and tones. Best thing about it. But in real time, truthfulness about it, nobody's metal. You don't buy a metal detector to do air tests in your backyard. You go out in the field. You go on the beach. That's where you metal detect. So I'm doing my best to show that exactly. Pre-release of the legend. Right. This field was jumping last time. I'm sorry about the finds today, guys. It's the story of my life, isn't it? But we are out here regardless. Let's see if we can find something. I think my pinpointer's on in my pocket. It is too. Must have been going off because I got cheeks of steel. You know what I mean? That's terrible. That was. I actually had to think of that joke. That was. I mean, it came out terrible. So sorry. Oh God. Come on, Scotty. Find us something good. I'm trying so hard, man. I'm not in Wiltshire, Dave. I'm not where you live. Where, Jesus, people have been traveling the roads for 6,000 years. You know. Epoxy, Essex. This is like the World War I, World War II pre-decimal field. Where Dave is, he's got horses made of chalk on mountainsides that the freaking Neolithic people built, for crying out loud, 10,000 years ago. So what's Dave finding, guys? Yeah, you can just imagine. No, it's all good. It's all good. I've traveled a lot of places in this country so far, and I've metal detected them. Went to Buckinghamshire to a rally. Found treasure that's in a museum right now, next to a hoard of 800 hammered coins. I found my necklace pendant literally with like 25 feet away from those guys, where they're digging up gold, noble hammered coins, you know. So I've traveled around. I've done some things. Rodney Cook Memorial Rally. Found one of the rarest British coins ever made. There's like 7 examples in the whole world. Yeah, check that horse out. It's a big country, I'll tell you that. It's a lot of big country, a lot of big fields. Guys, I'm trying so hard. All I'm doing is swinging. If we find something, we find something. If not, I'm sorry. This is terrible. Let's max the sensitivity out. Let's get this thing talking. We all know it's not going to miss a coin. We've already found a coin. We all know that dirt's only 6 inches deep, and there's a clay table. So there's basically just nothing in here. Let's go over here a little bit. Come on, man. You can do it. It's either my luck or this field, one or the other. We had a really good session last time we were here, though. It was absolutely amazing. We were out on some semi-rough rolled yesterday, or semi-rough plowed that had dried after a few rains, so it smoothed it out a little bit. But at the end of our day, the farmer came around and started raking and rolling the outside of the field. So the second half of the video that's coming up next, literally walk in this like cloud of dirt. It's just like so soft. It's beautiful. Guys, I'm coming up trumps on this one, man. I think I'm gonna do another lap around. It's a little trashy over here. This is the entrance. I'm looking for bangers here. I need some poppers. This is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Sorry. That's what we want to hear is those midtones. There's like 3 midtones we want banging. Where's that? Okay. Weird. Every decent signal I hear, I'm going to go back and check it, guys. Trust me. I'm not trying not to miss anything. So I'll get a signal and I go back and there's nothing there. That's one of those signals I was telling you about. It tells you to go back and check it. There's something there. That sounds crappy. Something over here. No. I think I'm just going to do like every week do a live from a different field because there's like 10 fields over here. Some are a lot smaller than this one. I'm back at where I found that my first find. I'm back. I did a big loop. Yeah, it should be right. I'm skimming hard, man. I'm right down on the ground through this grass. Before summer comes and it grows in, you won't even be able to get in here. This is all relaxed because of winter. Slowed the growth down. The winds came through, flattened it up a bit. Sorry guys, not paying attention. No, I'm alright, man. Dave, I'd have to go into can I make you a mod from here? Hold on, Dave, let me see. Yes, I can. Dave, you're a moderator. Who else, Dave, would you like to be? Or let me hold on. Well, guys, just checking the chat. Hold on a second. Dave, you're a mod. My friend, I don't know why you're not a mod. To be honest with you. Best mod ever, Rob Random. He is so quick to click on somebody coming in spamming on your live stream. It's ridiculous. He's getting ninja fingers, that guy. I didn't see Rob in a few days. I think I seen him last night. Sorry, he's telling me to rotate my device. I think you got pointed down a little bit too much. Ooh. It fell right out of my harness. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Technical difficulties here. Get in there. And I think we're back. There you go. All right, Stuart. Hey, thanks for coming in. If you don't come back, I just appreciate it, man. I really do. Kim's perusing the manual on the legend, and I'm going to, hopefully, if she wants me to, I'll give her a little mentorship. Help her along the way. Took me a couple days to figure this out. I was reading the manual, watching the videos of Deluxe release like 100 times before I even got this in my hands. So it was kind of like second nature already. But you have to use it as well, you know. So a buckle on my mount is right in my camera way. back to work tomorrow, Dave. It's my last day off. Was out in the field yesterday. Today it was lovely. All right, I'm coming up with shit, guys. Ooh, sorry. I'm coming up with a whole lot of crap, guys. Absolutely doo-doo. But I'm not going to give up. We're going to, you know, how bad was it that of a first impression? The first thing I find when I get here, first hole was a coin. Then after that, nothing. Nothing. Little chirps here and there. Nothing. Nothing to make me want to stick this spade in the ground yet. Want to? Trust me. You're calling it already, Dave. You're probably going to be right. Ooh. Ooh. I got excited there for a second. Ooh. Talk to me, Goose. A lot of iron signals in here, apparently. You guys know if this was not there, so it would just pop out on the signal. Just scream bloody murder. You'll know when you have a signal with this legend. Absolutely know. 22 awesome people in the house. How you guys doing? Sorry for the lack of finds today, but we are swinging the legend live in the pasture today. You guys, a little headshot where I'm at. Just cruising around a place like this, man. Just cruising around. Ugh, broke my back to do that. Probably could have just lifted the camera instead of bending over backwards like a horseshoe. Very low signal. I saw 13 come up. And it's way outside of the first notch. Let's say no. So I get a couple signals over in this area. Go to each one individually. Try and dissect the situation. To the wind. Grass ain't too bad today. Let's go here a little bit. I'm really on a verge. See next to me there's a ditch, and they're all over the place. These ditches, these are for flood control. So we live right on the North Sea, and when the tide comes up to 5 meters, it's right up there. If there's a storm behind it, you better watch out. Checking the chat. Hey Johnny O, I'm doing like you do, Johnny. I'm live. I'm not on the beach, but guys, Johnny O, what a guy. What a swell guy that Johnny O. Live streams all the time. You guys, he could really use a little bit of support if you guys want to help him out. His channel is growing. It's growing well, but I think his numbers are way too low because he's such a great content creator, man, and his lives are just great. He's really got a fantastic personality, man. It's a lot of fun. That Johnny O, watch out for that Johnny O. On the beach, live all the time. Signals everywhere, but they're just not screaming, you know? You guys, I'm gonna try a different field. Just for fun. Let's go in the grenade field. All right, guys, we're gonna go in the grenade field. Point this up a little bit. We're gonna have a little walk, you guys. way to the end to get there. Well, I'm not going to cross that. There's no way. And don't even dare me. There's no way I'm going to go through that. How can I get over there? Let me look around. Nope. How about we just detect over to the next, we'll detect to the next field. I'll do this little verge. I don't expect much here because I'll tell you why. I think all the dirt they dug out of that ditch, 4 feet of it, 5 feet of it, 6 feet of it, has all been spilt over here. Just detected dead dirt, maybe. I don't know. We are cruising to another field, man. I think it's going to be trash here, so we're going to hear this thing talk. But you know, where there's trash means there was a lot of human activity. So maybe they dropped some goody gold. No more grenades. Trying to get a read on this before I dig. Yeah, got a lot of fares coming through on that one. Pharaoh check. Love ya. What a great thing. 17 awesome people in the house. I think I've seen like 24 people in here at one time. That's great. I appreciate it. Don't need watch hours. Just good to know that people are out there watching it. And I'm sharing a little bit of this information with everybody, you know what I mean? Scott forgot his drink. Could really use a drink right now. But he's live, so he can't stop. He's got to keep going. About to chewing some of that green grass right there, man. These dog turds everywhere. This is, oh my god, these guys are terrible. I've had coins in here. Did I clean this place out? This field? I don't know. This is my 3rd time in here. I wouldn't think so. Point this down a little bit. Slow and low. Hold on. I was getting the Pharaoh check told me what it was. It sounded good, but it was all lit up on the left side. It was all lit up on this side, which it doesn't lie to you. See, this isn't a percentage, okay? As D-Like explained, it's a ratio of fares to non-fares. So if you're getting like 8 bars over here and 2 over here, hey, there might be a little metal in there. It might be a mount on a gold ring. Might have a different plated mount. I don't know. But she said she would know because she speaks to the technicians and the people that made this, that 3 or more bars on the fair side is definitely a higher iron content, and you're fine. So if you're relic digging, I'll put it on 5 for you right now, just for fun, all right? Yeah, I don't mind. What is that? Oh, that's my frequency. What am I doing? 5. Okay, we're going to try 5. So we're on multi-2. We're in park mode. We're on custom. And I've actually taken custom up 1 more notch to 12. Okay, I got it on 6 tone. So we're in 6 tone. And I've done my tone breaks just in increments of 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay? All right, there we go. There's your recovery speed 5. I mean, the volume's up pretty good. It's just not making any noises. I know I need to go slow, but I have a regular swing. I'll just take my time, go a little slower. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, look, you got to move it just enough to get a signal. So but you have to go low and slow to get signals. Look at this. The guy tells me put it on recovery speed 5, and look what happens. All right, it's too deep for the Pharaoh check, and it's ringing up deep on the depth gauge. But look at that. Look at that. What does that tell you? Recovery speed 5. What's that? What's up with that? All right. All right, this is your signal. I'm digging this for you, Mr. Recovery speed 5. All right? I'm just having fun. Ferro check is a great addition. I'm telling you what, you know what? I didn't know what I was missing until I got it. Because I mean, you can deal without Ferro check, but there was a couple signals today. Honestly, I think if you were here to see it, that were definitely good signals, diggable, and I would have dug them and found out later that it was had iron in it, you know. Now it's getting a little funky, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and pinpoint that instead. Move this away. Just a little bit. So it's over in the sidewall. Just going to get a little shaky for you guys. Sorry about that. Over here. We are digging with the Noktamakro legend today, guys. We're out in Pasture, messing around. Looks like I got it out. Whatever it is. I see something going on here. Really small. There we go. What we got? Copper. Automatically, that is copper. It's a copper washer. So there you go. There was a ringed object. All right. Round, like a coin. Got a hole in it like a ring. Made of copper. Recovery speed 5, M2. And plucked it out about, you guys can see the depth on that. I don't know. That's 6 inches. 7 inches maybe. Let's call it 7. Because we want to make it look good. You know, I could have measured it too, because this thing's got a, look, the Noktamakro spade's got a scale on it in inches and centimeters, so you can measure. I don't know, if you go fishing with your spade, you can measure your fish as well. There you go. All right, there you go, man. How cool is that? Check the chat, guys. What do you say? Sorry, I got rain on here. I'm going for 4-tone, 11, 25, 40. 4-tone, 11. I got you. I'm with you. Pull the casing. You're wishing bad things upon me, Dave. Why? Why is that? I thought you were my friend. Hold on. Sorry, getting a little stuffy out here. It's definitely 100% moisture out here. Air's thick and heavy. You feel it when you breathe. I'm not cold at all, though. It's who said that? Tommy? No, I'm not cold, man. It's all right over here. I'm an all-weather detectorist, my man. Where I come from, weather over here does not faze me. See, I've seen. Oh man, upstate New York. I can't even explain it. Let's just say we get the best of all 4 seasons. I think it was Christmas Eve one year. I was in upstate New York, and it was outside of Buffalo, and they got 9 feet. It was Christmas Eve. Listen to this. Hold on, what happened to my... Guys, give me a second to clean the screen. I don't know if I'm live still. I can't see anything. Is my battery dead? Something just happened. I can't do anything with my phone. I'm totally froze up. All right, I'm back, you guys. Listen, I got 4% battery left. That's why my screen went dim. And I just turned it up bright. So what we're going to do, just pick up my glove. And I am going to say thank you guys very much. Let me spin this camera around so you can look at my ugly mug before I get out of here. I got dirt in my mouth. All right, let's turn this around, you guys. All right, hey, what's up? Hey, what's happening? Yes, thank you guys for coming in today. Noktamakro legend, kicking butt yet again out in the field. I appreciate you guys coming in, I really do. we went out yesterday. We found some really cool artifacts, some coins and stuff. And Kimmie found something silver. So you'll have to stay tuned for the video. All right, it'll be up soon, hopefully this weekend. But it's been cool. Sorry, not a lot of finds today. Kerrig, man, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Finds are absolute crap. So sorry. That's just the way it goes, man. Last time I was here, it was like, yeah, gangbusters, man. Everything was coming up. But that's it. That's it for me. Thank you very much for coming in. If you want to hit the thumbs up on the way out, I really appreciate it. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like what you see. Suffolk Searcher, man, take care of yourself. Dave, thanks for being here the whole time, and everybody else that's been here the whole time, really appreciate it. All right, Scott from DirtDiggersUK, I'm going to head home, recharge my phone. Maybe I can sneak down to the beach.